Damn, episode 104, dude. Coming right in like an auction master, dude. What's up?
Do you think that was an auction master?
Yeah, you saw that? Hot damn 104.
Hell yeah, dude.
What up, dog?
So good to see you.
You too, man. How you doing?
Chilling, dog. You know me.
I heard you.
Motherfucking party time, dude.
You're just
party all the time.
Party boy, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, that's the lifestyle, dude.
That's what's up.
Sick lifestyle. Flashy.
Very, well, I was going to say
You want to talk about flashy lifestyle?
Flashy?
I drive up to Syracuse and drink Bud Lights in a shithole bar in a strip mall. Woo. Lifestyle.
Wow, that's fucking tight.
A lot of people might not make it.
A lot of people can't handle that, dude. Driving
I got
6
barely
hours,
handle that. That
fucking
sucked.
putting your whistle around some BLs.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I gotta go, babe.
I got wet my whistle on some
There's just
BLs.
4 big fat mountain ladies being like, no, don't go.
Come
And you're like,
back.
I gotta get back to the city,
Gotta
babe.
get back to New York. Gotta ride.
Pop your collar, crunch your can.
No, everybody there was happy to see me leave. That was a bad show.
It's funny to think of the real story of you just sipping Bud Lights, glaring at people after the show, coming up to you. One guy comes up, he's like, hey, yeah, that's pretty good. And you're like,
I thought it was all right.
Thanks, man.
Do what I can, bro. I got up there. I was
I
like,
gotta get
yo,
back to the city.
fuck Syracuse. They're like, boo. It's like Notre Dame's about to win by 30. Suck
Oh, they're
my
playing
dick.
today?
Yeah.
Ooh, no wonder they didn't like you. Probably just didn't like them.
No, it was the whole show was.
You're probably transferring all your hate.
It was
for
just the
Syracuse.
snow, so half the crowd didn't show up.
That's true.
It was rough,
Everyone's day was brutal.
but it was a good. Brett, shout out Brett for putting that together, dude.
Yeah,
good bull,
hey,
good
man.
bull.
Brett fucking lined the pockets, dude. That's good. He didn't go back on his word. A lot of
That was
promoters,
the first thing he said.
A lot of promoters get squirrely in the snow, dude.
No, that was the first thing he said. He was like, "Listen, I know the turnout's going to suck, but everything's good."
A lot of promoters like to take a snow
But when
day.
he said that, I was like, "Well, yeah, of course everything's good." What are you talking about?
From when you go to college for being a promoter, first thing they tell you is like, look, if it rains or anything, don't pay everyone. When you go to college for comedy promotion, basically snow days and pay days are one of the things. They're just like, it's a snow day.
I don't want to include Brett in this because
He's a good boy.
different.
He
But
paid.
every just squirrely white dudes and black dudes
yeah.
are in promoter college.
Yeah, dude.
And it's just like, all right, number one, you got to come up with a goofy fucking name.
Yep.
And then two, yeah, if it rains.
I think when you go into like a methadone or Suboxone clinic, they hand you a brochure like, here's some information on becoming a comedy.
All you have to do is design flyers. Put your face in the middle of it, the biggest.
Have you thought about becoming a comedy promoter? They hand you methadone, and you're like, hey, I guess I can do this.
Hell yeah.
Like, how's it work? Be like, you just throw shows and try to keep all the money. It's
Yeah, you
easy.
just keep all the money.
It's a great business.
You got to find a form of entertainment like stand up where pretty much everyone will do it for free.
Yeah. And then you're like, this is great promotion. You bring someone up to like the Catskills and you're like, this is good fucking.
It was good. I'll give you $50.
It's good exposure, dude.
Yeah.
You're making a name out here. I used to love that.
Dude. When I go to a show like that, and then it's like you realize how much you're getting paid, and then you look at the audience, and it's like, wait, this is $20 a ticket. Mm-hmm. So I'm getting paid for like 3 seats, and there's 150 people here.
Yeah.
God damn. Yeah. That's
Meanwhile,
hard.
some dude's just fueling up the biggest relapse ever, dude. He's like, holy fuck, dude. I'm up here. And I would like go to the mountains and do that up there. And I'd have guys up there like, all right, man, here's your shot. And I'd be like, I don't give a fuck if I don't come back here, man. Like, I hope I never come back.
That's
here.
what I said to the crowd in Syracuse. I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
I'm never coming back here.
Goodbye.
This was an accident. Fool me once. Shame on me, dude.
Yeah, I like started the opposite.
Fool me can't get fooled.
Remember,
again.
I'd be like, I just want to go to these small towns, and like after a while, I'd just be like, yeah, fuck, this sucks.
Small towns suck. Those people have, first off, normally, not that Syracuse, I'm not, again, because Brett's definitely, I'm not shitting on that show.
I know you're not shitting on that
usually a small town crowd has never been to a stand-up show.
Well,
It's just, I don't know.
here's my thing. It all depends on the
fucking
bookers.
gay.
We've gone to like
gay.
the Coal We've done. I've
Coal
done
was the shit,
fun
dude.
shows in small little towns. It's just when the booker, like when bookers are like in the pipeline of old white dudes. It's like when that's your like demographic. It's like it's the worst. Dude.
There's nothing
I do
worse
bad.
than a
You know?
probably like 50 to 60-year-old white dude that's like a blue-collar white dude.
Oh yeah,
In an audience.
yeah, they're pretty brutal.
They think they're the funniest dudes on earth.
If you get a dude, it's funny too. If you get a guy with like a Saint Dots like pullover vinyl like windbreaker in a comedy crowd with a turtleneck, that's like their armor against that. They just sit there and like, not funny, not funny. Not
yeah,
funny.
dude. Every dude, especially if they're funny, if they're like the funny guy in their group of fucking old friends.
I know.
Oh, Like, you got to get him up there. Let him tell some jokes. He's hilarious.
Let him tell some stories. He's got some stories that, dude, it's... Yeah, after a comedy show, the shit that people say to you afterwards just kind of like...
And, like, if you're self-deprecating about, like, man, I fucking suck right now, they're like, yeah, you do. It's like, yeah, I know, dude. Shut the fuck up. Think I want to be here right now, you fucking loser? Give us money, you fucking idiots. Please.
You know what I was thinking about the other night? This was, like, literally before I went to bed. Just about how, like... I think I had, like, a dirty ass before I went to bed. You know, like, you lay in bed with a dirty ass, and you're like... You kind of got to explain, like, a mysterious truth. Like,
oh, it sucks.
I got to go to the bed. My bathroom's right next to my bedroom.
Yeah.
So my bathroom's right next to my bedroom. So I'm like, I got to go to the bathroom. And then she's like, I shut the door instantly. Why are you shutting the door for? And I'm like, I got to take you just took it. I thought you just went to the bathroom. I'm like, just fucking, I'm wiping my ass. It's dirty. She's like, ew. And I'm like, fuck, God damn it. So, like, I laid back down. I think I was trying to, like, boost my self-esteem back up. And in my head, it was just like, dude, my butthole... Like, the look of it is, like... I was like, if some gay guy were to catch a pic of my butthole, it's fucking balloon knot, dude. And I was just thinking about how I have such bomb-ass fucking gay pussy, dude. I'm like a virgin. I'm like a 17-year-old.
You have a nice butthole? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying, like, if a gay dude saw my butthole, he'd lose his fucking shit.
You think?
Dude. I think he's a total balloon knot, dude. Out of my head, I was like, dude, if, like, worse comes to worse.
You got a good butthole?
Worse comes to worse, dude. It's like...
You could get that pussy out.
I could probably put my anal virginity on the internet for, like, maybe a G. I'm getting a little old. It's dropping down, but...
I don't know. You look good. You got that fucking salt and pepper coming in.
True, though, but I mean, if you want to get
there's
the big
some
bucks,
listeners, dude.
If you were, like, just graduating high school...
Yeah, if you donate 1,000 to the Patreon, you can fuck Matt's butt.
No, that's like my in case of, you know, emergency, break the glass. But I'm like, it's nice to know that, like, it's like hot chick cred. It's like you have a little in you. If you're a dude and you haven't totally destroyed your butthole.
You know what's funny? I never thought of gay dudes being into, like, the look of a butthole.
Not even a look, just knowing, like, damn, dude.
You think it would be good for penetration?
Cherry popping daddies, dude. Yeah. I mean, dude, your asshole, like, you get like
Cherry popping.
you get like 5 hard butt fucks and like,
and then that thing, the wheels come off.
Yeah, that's just, you just got another fucking sloppy loose butthole, dude.
Oh, good
you know what
Lord,
I'm saying,
dude?
Yeah, but it's like, here I am in my bed sitting on a fucking oil mine, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gone past like the first knuckle into my butthole.
I sure haven't, dude. That's my thing.
Yeah.
So it's like
who knows what's up there?
Just fucking ecstasy for some lucky old man, dude.
Some naughty lizard, dude.
Who would you rather sell your body to, like a bear or like a seal or just like a cub?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm a big
Money
guy.
makes me
I would
cum,
probably,
dude.
yeah, true. The only thing that makes me fucking crumb is cash, dude. I love coming when I see money.
But I was like, damn, dude, I got some bomb ass pussy, and I was like laughing to myself, and my girlfriend's like, what's so funny? And I was like, there's just no way I can.
I can't explain how good my pussy is.
I was like, I eventually broke down. I was like laughing the whole time. I was like, I have bomb ass gay pussy. And she was like, ew, good night, I'm going to bed. You're ridiculous.
I have bomb ass gay, but yeah, you do.
We all, dude. I mean,
we all do.
Can't speak for everyone.
Yeah.
Some bulls be out here fucking.
I think my butt's a mess, dude. I don't think I have great pussy.
You gotta. Someone actually asked me the other day, like, you get your ass eaten at all? And I was like, nah, man, my ass is fucked up.
Dudes have been, again, we've talked about this before. First off, pegging. Mm-hmm. I think people are getting way too comfortable with. At least
pegging.
The people. It's just because my new circle of friends are all fucking gay.
Yeah.
Everybody's like a weird comic.
Yeah.
So, like, when you talk about, like, sexual stuff, everybody's like, yeah, I mean, if the girl I was with really wanted to. It's like, what?
Yeah.
You get pegged? What? And then getting your ass eaten. That's fucking...
Yeah, I mean, dude...
And everybody that's gotten it done is like, have you tried it? Because it's awesome.
Well, this guy was telling me, he's like, I tried it, and the girl was, like, disappointed I didn't really like it. He was just like, yeah, he's like, it took me... It's just a lot to process. He was like, it's a lot of physical sensations, and I just couldn't process them that there on the spot the way she wanted me to.
If I'm self-conscious at all during sex, it's over.
I'm sorry, I just imagined you, like, pulling the sheet over your bird and covering your chest and being like, no.
Yeah, for sure. I did that this morning, dude. Fucking... There's a mirror by the bed, like a full-length mirror on the bed. at my girlfriend's house, and
On the bed or next to it?
right at the base of the bed, there's a full length.
Like,
mirror.
is that like sex purpose or just kind of like to get up and like check out shoes, makeup, hair?
I don't know. Seems like it's clearly for sex. She just
I'm not
moved
into
it
the
there.
whole mirror shit, dude.
Fuck no, dude. I looked back and saw me on top. Ugh.
You see, I'm like fucking a girl. I just count the pimples on my ass. I'm like, nice, dude.
Dude, I saw it for 1 second. Like, all right. So she was in the mirror, and I was like, hell yeah, that looks awesome. And then I came into the frame, and I was like, oh my God, dude, get rid of that mirror. It's like, this is what you've been fucking? This is crazy. My fucking like love handles hanging out. I was like, oh my God.
You just see like various red blotches all over your body.
Yeah, dude, I haven't seen my back or my sides in years. It's like, what, I have veins all over
You're not
me?
supposed to look at yourself, really.
Yeah. And then I was like, I think I have the grossest skin. Like incredibly pale fat guy skin. It is fucking disgusting. And then my body hair is like sparse.
It's just like topsoil that's been over farmed. It's just like the top 6 layers are just dead.
It is disgusting. She's like, you need to moisturize. I'm like, yeah, I don't put any lotion on.
Yeah, you
Like,
still gotta wax
almost
you
ever.
down. No, I never lotioned until my ex-wife made me put it on my face, and it was like, wow, this is great.
Yeah, I'll put some of that on. I have some on right
Put
now.
it on my dick.
Hell yeah, dude.
Jerk off.
I'm fucking cum,
Dude, I'm off porn now. Off it forever.
You say that all the time.
No, I'm talking about morally. I'm off porn.
Why? What happened?
I was listening to the Chris Hedges book, the Farewell America tour. It's called like Farewell America the tour, or whatever it's called,
Okay.
or America the Farewell tour, and he talks about porn, dude, and the way it works, and it's like the most horrendous, horrible shit.
What, the industry?
Yeah, it's like horrible.
Yeah.
And then so what they do is you come into it, and there's girls who are like, no, it's like empowering for women. And they're just like girls with higher education degrees to like think about like I could be on a webcam for like 2 days, but it's like most people doing porn usually are like
Poor drug
drug-addled, sexually traumatized, and they're working at like a shit fucking job, and someone's like, they start stripping,
$500 to
start
fuck you.
stripping a little bit, and someone's like, I know a guy who'll shoot porn, and the producer's like, just girl on girl, nothing crazy, and then you show up, and this is at least one girl's story. You show up, and that's for like the day of the shoot, and they look at you, and they're like, oh, I thought you were Asian, or like whatever you are. They're like, oh, well, we actually have a lot of white chicks. I'm trying to think, like, would you let someone just come inside of you, and you're just like you just took off work, you're at a porn shoot now, and you're like, fuck, I thought I was gonna get $1,000 today no matter what. Now they're kind of hanging it over your head. It's like, look, you're gonna do a guy scene, and you're like, fine, you do like a scene with it, it's whatever, and then you're on the internet now doing sex or doing sex. You're doing sex on the internet, so now like your hopes at a normal life and normal relationship are kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
because at any point someone could find you. So then you keep doing it. You do a couple more.
Sorry, I gotta say that just reminds me of one of the hackiest stand-up bits. Is
What?
like, I don't do sex a lot. And you can tell because that's how I say it. I've heard that so many fucking times. It's like, you
sucks.
dork.
That fucking blows. Yeah, I immediately chastised myself because I was like, I fucking have sex, dude. I don't do
love
I
fucking
love pussy,
fucking
dude.
pussy.
Come so hard.
104 is all about pussy and coming.
I came
dude.
in the bathtub the other day. It was great.
You came in the tub. Ew, dude.
I was having
In a
sex.
bath?
Well, no, I was having
just
I was having
floats.
sex in a shower, and I like literally I was like trying to. I couldn't like I didn't have the leg strength. So I was like, I'm going to sit down. We're having sex, so you have to get on top of me. She's like, there's no room. And then, like, she started trying to ride, and it was just apparent that, like, my knees were pushed together so much that, like,
Yeah, you could.
my dick wasn't big enough to have sex.
Yeah.
So I was like, she's like, I can't. And I'm like, just shut. And I was like, don't fucking say it. And I was like, and all I had to do was spread my legs out a little bit.
You had to spread those fucking.
But I was just
thighs,
like,
dude.
God damn it, I'm ill-equipped to have sex in this setting, dude. I had to like spread out and do it. But it was funny when she's like, well, I'm trying to. And I looked down. I was like, my dick's not big enough for this.
Dude, my ex always wanted to have sex like where I was sitting up and she was like straddled, and I was like, this is the dumbest fucking position
On the edge of the
possible.
bed?
Like on the bed, like I just
No, if I do that,
like
I have
if
to have
I'm
my feet on the ground.
Yeah.
My feet got to be on the, and I apparently can't be in a bathtub.
He does have a weird looking body. It's like long and fat. It's like
He's got that fat ass.
he does. He
dude.
looks like the caterpillar from fucking Alice in Wonderland, standing up. It looks so weird.
Imagine Trump catching himself in the mirror, dude. He's probably like, it's great.
Dude, catching myself in the
He's
mirror.
probably got 8, dude. He's probably got a fat dick.
I catch
dude.
myself head on in the mirror when I'm getting in the shower, and I'm like, all right, things could be a lot better. Dude, I got the full side pose today.
Ugh.
Mid bonage.
That sucks, man.
Rough look. I got like a tiny butt that was trying to thrust forward. It was so bad, dude.
You got a small motor on your boat, dude.
Little tiny motor on a big old boat, dude.
Big old pontoon boat, dude.
Big boat coming at you.
You're powered by solar panels. So, dudes, this all leads me to this, what happened to me in school. So, I made this coconut oil. That all my problems stem from coconut oil.
Yeah, what is going on with this fucking coconut oil?
I love it.
Ever
dude.
since I've known you, there's been a...
Put it on my face. I used to put it on my dick, but I stopped. I found out that wasn't fungus, by the way. That was, it was just an allergic reaction to something.
Your dick ring?
My dick, when thought I had ringworm, wasn't ringworm.
How'd you find out?
One of the beautiful women at Center City Dermatology examined my penis, and
When?
this was a while ago. It was a couple months ago.
Oh.
She was just like, because I called. I think I talked about this before. And I called the office, and I was like, hey, I need to come in.
You got ringworm again. It came back?
No, this was like months ago. No, yeah,
You relapsed.
a relapse. Several months ago, I had what I thought was ringworm again. This is after I got an examined in urgent care by like
what's the
3 different
reaction
nurses.
from?
I don't know. I have no idea. Beats me, but I put this
What
shit
do you
on
think
it.
you're doing to your dick that it's reacting weird? You wearing underwear?
Yeah, I'm wearing
You always wear underwear?
Always wear underwear.
All right.
It usually comes from jerking off, I think, dude. I think I just irritate my bird.
Oh.
So, I don't know.
You get like a rash?
It might not even be allergic. It might just be an irritation. But this fucking steroidal cream they gave me, you got any kind of rash, just a dab of this shit, the thing goes away. And she was like, dude, this was never fungus. This is just irritation. So the beautiful
you just
angel
got brush burn from jerking off.
Yeah, but it like wouldn't go away. And then I started
you
putting
kept
then I
jerking
started
off.
putting ringworm cream on it, which just dries up and
Ugh.
infestors everything. So my dick, half my dick was red for like a good
You had a
3
two-face?
months. I had a 2 dick.
You had a
dude.
Harvey dick?
I had a Harvey dick. I had like a half red dick for a while. But the beautiful
You're half
angel
dog,
of
half
Center
red.
City
You're
Dermatology.
half human, dude.
Yeah, I did. So then finally it dried out, but it was like, I just dropped trowel, let her check my bird, and she was like, yeah, you don't have fungus.
She was like,
bro.
your dick's great.
She's like, your dick's fantastic.
You should have fucking...
Thank you, man. Your dick's no. She's
Is she hot?
not my cup of tea personally, but she's. I mean,
You think she'd be my cup of tea? It sounds like she would.
I like tea in general, but I'm saying she.
You like
she's
certain blends.
yeah. No, she's she's a hot, beautiful blonde doctor. She's gorgeous.
Damn, and you showed her your dick?
Yeah, bro. And I could for $80 do that once a year if I want to, and she'll touch it with latex gloves for 2 seconds. So, you know what I'm saying?
All you have to do is beat the
There's-
shit out of your dick until there's something wrong with it, and
Oh,
then go in there.
I just gotta jerk it and be like, I'm coming to you. I'm coming in here, baby.
Yeah.
$80 coming to you.
$80, you fucking touch
I
my
don't
dick.
have my insurance doesn't cover this, but I'm gonna cover it just so I can see you. Let
Hell
you
yeah.
see my flaccid penis.
That's
again.
a great plan.
Yeah, she'll touch it. Yeah, this lady will touch a penis for $80. And she's hot with latex gloves for about a second. I mean, it's all a matter of getting that rash up higher along the my
You gotta get a
my
couple
erogenous
rashes.
my erogenous zone. I might put fake warts on. What you could do too is if you use hand soap as like a
She
masturbatory
put fake warts on it. She just like instantly peeled it. It was like, is this fake,
Is this
dude?
a sticker?
Did you put stickers on your dick? You get those like bullet holes, those stickers people put on the back of their shitty cars.
One of them's just
I
a
got
bad-
shot in the dick. Help me. She's like, this is a sticker, dude. You're retarded.
Oh my god, dude. That would be hilarious too, to go in and just keep like a fucking fat fucking 9-inch real life strap on and just go like just only pop it out of your pants and make her question like is this real? It's like
Get one of those from the porn where they like come like crazy. Just be like, yeah, something's wrong when I come, and then jizz fucking so much cum.
did you even get in trouble for that?
Yes,
Not
dude.
your real dick.
You'd get arrested for sure. If you paid $80 to go come on that hot nurse.
But out of a prosthetic dick. If you're like,
What if she like hardly reacted? Like she just moved out of the way and let you finish. It was just like, all right, you need to leave, sir.
no, that's my fake dick. Here's my real dick. I seriously do have something.
What do you
on it.
think the goal is there? If you were fucking jizzing on it, do you want her to be like, oh my God, it's so
Oh,
much?
yeah, she gets so much. You'd have to just shoot it like all the way across to the other wall first. I hate those pornos,
Be
dude.
like, here's something wrong with me. Every time I fucking sneeze, I come hard, and then just walk in and be like, spit one across the room.
Dude, just open up your pants and pull it out a huge
like
fake,
white plastic dick.
a huge fake dick and standing by it. She's like, what? That's my dick.
She's like, sir, I don't think this is your real penis. Be like, hold on, I'm gonna come. Just take a piss on the floor. It's not done yet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, those pornos are the worst. The fake dick come.
I hate that, man.
It's like chick takes huge load. I'm like, that sounds like something I want to see.
Let's see it.
Click. It's like, all right, I
Someone
want
just
real
dumping
jizz.
a gallon of milk through a fucking fake dick. And you're like, God damn it. That always pisses me off. You're right. I need real jizz.
I need
dude.
real man
Well,
cum.
back when I watched it. Now I don't watch
Now
it.
you don't watch it. You have
I
too much.
I just read erotic lit now.
Yeah?
I just hold my cell phone with one hand.
You want to
like
know
an
the
old
dirty game
Shakespeare.
behind fucking erotic lit?
Just some old man
You gotta
writing
be a real weird sack of shit.
just written by a 40-year-old. I'm just
Yeah,
jerking
a
off to it.
tortured man.
Yeah. Some guy like,
Good
hey, man,
lord, you should write an erotic lit, dude. That would be the funniest fucking thing on
no
earth.
way, dude.
Please,
That's all I can jerk off to now, dude.
please write an erotic lit. Please, God, write an erotic book
Dude, I would crush
for
the
like
erotic
just
literature
5
for me.
chapters.
I could do.
You
I
could
could
bang
take.
that
I
out.
could ghostwrite
Dude,
it.
if you banged out an erotic lit and put it on the Patreon,
That'd be tight. And
people
all the
would-
dogs could jerk off
the
to
dogs we could all jerk off to
it.
your.
That'd be tight, dude.
I bet you could bang out 10 pages.
Of erotic lit, I could do it in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Take 2
What
seconds.
do you if you had to brainstorm real quick? What type of story are we thinking here?
Just a guy at the fucking dermatologist, dude.
We just covered this story.
I'm just gonna write down.
You
I'm just
cummed
gonna-
all over the place, and then she was like, "Haha, very
And
funny."
then I pull out my real dick, and she's like, "No, seriously, get out. Like this is not."
She's like, "You pull out your real dick," and she's like, "Come on, man, another prosthetic," and you're like, "Nah, this is the real deal."
she's like, "Look, I'm a dermatologist. I see dicks all the time. There's no way there's a flaccid penis that's that small." And I'm like,
That's all.
"Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right."
Oh man,
Oh, dude. So my whole thing is I've been making all my potions and concoctions because I'm ready to
You're in
step
the
my
lab,
dad
dude.
up. Weed's a gateway drug, so I'm trying to step him up to some mushrooms. But it's like I don't
Weed's
think
a gateway drug.
weed's a gateway, dude. So I'm gonna try to get him on perks. Is my plan.
You're trying to get your dad to zonk out. Get your dad addicted. Make him overdose on heroin.
That's what I'm gunning.
Hopefully,
for.
your dad ODs in a Wawa.
I'm gonna give him fentanyl. I'm gonna like just come home tomorrow and be like, yeah, it's a CBD patch, fentanyl patch. Like, psh. Like this is amazing.
Yeah, I feel tired.
Dude, you know what's fucking bullshit? I don't know if I could handle that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
That would be tight.
You
Though.
you don't even drink coffee.
I'm gonna make the shit that McAfee was allegedly making down when he was in Belize. It's called like MVPD. It's like meth,
Oh yeah.
but with like a sexual bent to it, where it's like meth Viagra. Where you're just like, fuck, I'm so fucking hard. And you're just like amped and fucking
I
hard.
told you about it. I had some meth Viagra. A Blue Chew?
That was a little bit of meth Viagra. That might have been MVPD.
I don't know if
MVPV.
there was meth in it, but good lord.
You said you fell a little.
The dong was
No,
rock steady.
you'll be like you and your dong will be rock steady, or
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh, let's go.
You need to take some of that before you visit that fucking derm, dude.
That would be tight, dude.
Take a Blue Chew and go into the derm. Just be rock hard and jizz on the floor, dude. Just a little drizz. Just a little drizz.
Do you ever see when porn stars like jerk themselves off and let go? Do you ever see when a guy's coming, he just fucking goes like, Sorry.
All right, so you're making a new concoction.
So I put it in tea, and I'm mixing it up. I'm like, I'm doing my dosage. It's like on the thing, it's 1,200 milligrams of CBD. So I'm like, a teaspoon's 50 milligrams. I'm
Yeah.
like, so a teaspoon of this thing will be,
A lot.
60 milligrams of THC with the distillates. So I take a little. I take less. I'm like, there's no way it's this strong. Blah blah. Oh, I also forgot to put the second syringe in there, so my math was a little off. So I'm like,
So you took like 120 milligrams.
dude, I don't know what happened to me. So I threw a little teaspoon in there. I'm drinking in my tea. Tastes really good too. And I'm like sitting there. It starts kicking in like 20, 30 minutes. I'm like,
That's early.
I'm feeling a little something. But
That's early.
Yeah, dude, it's a little something. And I was like, it's manageable. This is chill. 'Cause I've been getting real into being like so high and just not even bugging at all. Just being like, it makes no difference. Just go through your day, and you just happen to be high. It's not a big deal. So, school day, dude. So I go. Old Maddie goes to school, and I'm
You're
like,
sitting in class.
dude, it wasn't even before class. I got in there to print out all my shit. And it was like it didn't kick in for like 2.5 hours. Because I was like, yeah, man, this is really nothing. I think I really figured this out. This is great. 2.5 hours later, I'm trying to print this shit out about statistics, and I'm like reading the study, and I'm like, and all the words are just like, do you ever try to read when you're really high?
No.
It's really hard. It's just word soup, dude. All the word, you're like, you get halfway down a sentence, and you're like, oh shit. Like, so I started doing this thing where it actually kind of helped. Now when I read boring stuff, I just get like into a real meditative state. I don't think about how boring it is. I'm just like happen to be glancing at that stuff while I'm just chilling in a meditative state, as opposed to like actively trying to read it stuff. It's just next level shaman stuff.
You're on next level shaman stuff.
So I was like, rather than being like, God, this is boring, I don't feel like remembering this, I just sit there and I'm like,
you're like, my friend Russ gave me some fucking weed distillers to put in my tea. Next level shaman shit. I got high as fuck before class, dude. I'm just a shaman, you know.
Dude, so I'm like,
think about joining the National Guard. Shaman shit, dude.
And I immediately was like, no way, dude. So I'm in the thing. I'm like, fuck, I'm so very fucking high right now. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. So I was like, to the point where I almost hit the eject. I was like, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna tell my fucking teacher, like, I'm sick. I'm just going home. No fucking way. Because class was in like 20 minutes. And I was just like, no way, dude. You gotta fucking plow
through.
You gotta power through, dude.
Become great.
What kind of fucking shaman are you, dude? And I was like, you have to be able to get through this. So I sat there, started reading the research. My little trick worked. That actually helps for reading while high, because I never could do it, which bothered me. Because two of my favorite activities, I figured I can combine them. I can't. So I figured. So I'm reading I read enough of the research study. I'm comprehending. Dude, imagine reading like just like really complicated research while you're high, and just how dumb you feel, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm such a fucking idiot. What the fuck am I doing? I can't believe I'm high right now at school. I'm fucking 32 years old.
Oh.
But in my head, it was just like, yeah, right, dude. This is just a test. You have to get through this. And I'm like, yeah, you're fucking right, dude. You're sick. Let's go. So, dude, the classes are so easy, by the way.
You should have taken an Instagram post of you like holding a book and being like, every day is a test. Get through it. You're the best.
Sometimes you're high and you think you need to leave school, but you just need to get in class and just show everyone. Dude, so I go in the class. I always sit front and center. Teacher, I'm a total teacher's pet, dude. So I sit front and center.
Front and center high as fuck.
I'm fucking lifted, dude. I'm sitting in my class.
Teacher, you probably thought you were keeping it together. The teacher probably looked down and saw you just like...
So, dude, guess what happened? So then the teacher decides to do this thing. God bless her, but she had an idea, and I do like her, but she had an idea that, like, she wanted us to learn like how to, like, empathize with different, like, people of different cultures and really get in their shoes. That was, like, something from the reading. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So, dude, so what she does, this is the fucking funniest thing. I didn't know she had done it earlier that morning, and apparently, like, completely was a nightmare in the class before us. So she was like, I'm going to put up 3 music videos, and we're going to follow the narrative and help you guys, like, get into their shoes. And, so it was just rap videos. So, like, I'm like, she pulls up. I'm like, no, I'm so fucking high, dude. I'm in the front row. I'm like, I don't want to talk about this, dude. This is crazy. So we're sitting there, and the first song was like, here's my ghetto story. You know that song with Alicia Keys? It's like, I remember them days when blah, 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 blah. And it's a guy, the Jamaican dude's going, bruh, bruh. So we watched the video to that, and I'm like, this is crazy. I can't believe we're doing this. I'm like, this is insane. So we watched the whole video, and we paused it. She's like, what do you guys think?
What do you guys think?
Whole class, fucking crickets, dude. Old cusk, dude. Everyone had, like, they were thinking right, so they're looking away from the teacher. I was just, like, in awe of the situation. I was just, like, jaw dropped like this, and she's like, you seem to be making very confident eye contact, Matt. What are your thoughts? And I was just like, oh, man, I mean, I don't know. I started talking about how I was like, yeah, the whole, like, thing about, like, entertainment and to try to, like, draw some sort of realistic depiction of people and then I was like, but, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely weird. Like, that video is just crazy. I was like, I really like the song too. So, and she was just like, she's like, I'm not asking if you like the song or not. And I'm like, oh, my bad. I don't know. I've heard the song.
You thought the teacher came in and was like, yo, you guys hear this yet? Check this shit out.
So I was like,
I thought it was pretty good.
I was like, well, I don't know about in terms of popular entertainment. Well, you know what? I don't know. I kind of like this song. And she's like, that's not what I want. And then, like, people start raising their hand, and they were just like, well, some girls just like, I don't feel it's like my place to really comment on this because it's not my story personally. And then,
hell yeah, that's all you have to say. In a very liberal school, all you have to be is like, that's not my experience. I can't speak on it.
That was good of her, dude. The next video. So she's like, you guys got to start talking. I know you guys have opinions on this, blah, blah, blah. Next video, dude. It's the game. Whatever song. I don't know I think when, like, like for every, like, a rapper will do like 7 songs about, like, fucking chicks, selling drugs, killing people. For every 7 songs, they'll pull out, like, their heartfelt, like, man, why is it so fucked up out here? You know what I'm saying? It's hard
to grind.
Yeah. So, like, it was one of his songs like that. It was the game. The video was just him, just in fucking black and red, full-blooded out with a red bandana hanging out of his thing. And then it was just like him like standing on his porch with like his hat, like just sitting there like talking about like rapping about, you know, crime and like how sick it is and how sad it is for everyone, which is like, I get it. It's sad to grow up in a poor black community. Like you can't.
Do you get it, Matt? Do you get it?
Yeah, like I do. I do get it, dude. Third song was third song was some local Philadelphia artist that talked about black on black violence.
Hell yeah.
Whole class was like,
that's not true. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Robber.
So then it comes to the finale, dude. She was saying like it was like she was trying to
the
show
black on black violence thing. It's such a funny thing for white people to be like, either way, white people are at the root of it. We're too powerful and they're too weak. It's like, what are you, racist, you psycho? They're accountable.
Yeah.
They can be held accountable.
For sure. Absolutely,
it's like, black on black, it only stems because of systemic racism from white people. White people are too powerful.
Yeah.
White people are the most powerful things on earth.
Black people can't be powerful because you need power to be...
Black people are they can't control themselves. We need to control them. They need help getting controlled.
No, that's seriously.
What'd you say?
No, I'm just saying that they can't be racist because you need power in order to be racist. Black people
and black people are absolutely...
they're very strong and powerful, but they can't have power.
They're
can't
powerless.
Be racist.
They're totally powerless. It's like, what?
That's literally...
What a crazy statement.
Dude, so we get through that, and the whole thing was supposed to be building like this, like... sad traumatic story and then finally a happy ending. So dude, can you just try to guess the last song?
Changes by Tupac.
That would no
what type of
I'll
song
give you a
are we
hint.
thinking?
It's a T-Pain song.
Really? Yeah. I'm in love with a stripper?
It was All the Above. All the Above. And it's just him and some rapper like you'll never hear of ever again that came in. It was just like a video of a guy getting out of jail and standing in front of a like Lamborghini like, all the above. So like it was just a total fucking flop. And I sat there the whole time just stoned to the absolute bone, just watching my classmates like completely squirm, and I was just like,
oh my god!
I raised my hand for everyone. I was like, well, I mean, blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember what I was talking about. The lady's like, yeah, thank you.
You were just blacked out watching T-Pain videos.
I was getting so woke, dude. I was sitting there like, well, if you think about it, dude, if someone kills your cousin, you probably want to kill them too. So like, I kind of get why like you get drawn into it, but like, and I was like, people actually when they retaliate go for like, if you killed my cousin, I'd probably have to kill like 3 of yours. And then she's like, okay, that's
okay. Okay, white guy in a sweatsuit, please calm down. If somebody wrongs me, I would bring a gun to class. Okay, all right.
Dude, so in my other class, they were talking about like, all they talk about is like, it's all about race and understanding other cultures, but it's only from the vantage of like a white dude coming in and being like, where are you from, Asian lady? Blah, blah, like all that shit. Yeah. It's like, no, I mean like what country? I'm from America. Yeah, but like, hold on. Like they'll show us videos where we watch this and it's like, what the fuck, dude? But yeah, so anyway, they're talking about dealing with people from other like ethnicities. They're saying like they're like, if you're like a practicing clinician, how do you deal with, so like, do you address the fact that like a black client comes in and like, do you get in the space they're in to understand where they're coming from? The one girl who honestly wasn't even defending it. She was like, my supervisor says like whenever she has like a black client, she'll like right off the bat be like, how does it make you feel coming to me knowing that you're black and I'm white? And I was just like, and the teacher's like, okay, I could see that. I mean, and the teacher was like, yeah, sure. That's, I just like raised my hand and I was like, I don't know, man. There are a couple other people raise their hand like, yeah, like that way, like you can see how they're feeling. And there's like 3 or 4 black ladies in my class and I just see them. They don't talk, dude. They just go like, what the fuck? I can see their eyes. Them thinking like, what the fuck?
Dude, that must be
shit, dude. It's crazy. So weird. So I raised my hand and I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, I don't think you really need to like address the fact with black people that they're black and I was like, then what, are you gonna have like a thing for an Indian guy? Be like, all right, an Indian guy comes in, I'll say this. I'm like, you really
if a fucking fat guy walks in, it's like, how do you feel that you're fat?
Yeah, dude.
You're fat and I'm not. Do you want to talk to me?
Dude, that's fuck? Like, I'm like, all you have to do is just talk to them. And if they want to talk about, if that's something that comes up, just let it arise organically. To come with a pre-stock thing for every race or gender or person, I'm like, that's a weird thing to do. And all I see is, and it's like, everyone's like, I don't know how to think right now. And there's just 3 black ladies that nod their head like, yup. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, cool, nice, all right, cool, dude. And the teacher's like, yeah, well, I guess sometimes people can be so afraid of being racist, they could be racially awkward. And I'm like,
oh, you mean this entire
institution?
Class?
Yeah,
holy
dude.
Shit.
Dude, how does it make you feel? The fact that our ethnicities are different, you being a black woman.
Not that I've been around a ton of black people, but good Lord. Compared to these people, it's like, this is what happens when you've literally never been around black people.
Yeah, man.
You sit there and treat them like you're a fucking alien, and you're abducting people to like test. You're like, oh, what about this? Let's watch a T-Pain video to learn from their culture.
Well, that was a Latino lady who did that video, but it was
regardless. I don't give a fuck what she was.
True.
She thought she could represent black people.
My thing was, if it was a white professor, they would have got pilloried for trying to represent black people with rap videos. Which it's fair enough.
Putting a dude in a top hat with auto tune and being like, "Isn't this black people?" It's like, what are you, this Bojangles act? You fucking psycho. And be like, how do you think this represents black culture?
Dude, well, I had I was sitting there, I'm like, these people are literally going to school to learn how to talk to black people. Like they're literally like, their question is like, how do I deal with clients that aren't within my ethnicity? And it's like, you mean, how do I talk to black people? It's like, just shoot, man. Just give it your best effort. Just talk. They'll be okay.
Worst case scenario, you get shot and robbed.
Dude, yeah, it's like crazy that's
shoot your shot, dude. Next time you see a black person, just go up and say, "Hi, how are you? How does it make you feel that you're black and I'm white?"
Well, they're coming to you for like clinical perspective.
Still, but just
you got to create like the third space with them. So you got to like have like an empathetic environment to where you're like, you're black and I'm white. How does that make you? It's like,
I see you're balding. How does it feel? You got gross teeth. How do you feel about your disgusting mouth?
Well, it's funny, Shane, that you equate all these negative things with being black.
Well, no, just a difference. And yeah, I do.
Wow.
Go ahead. Give
Something
me another
you
one.
need to work on, dude.
Work on what, dog? I'm black. I'm black, dude.
No, you're black. That's sick, dude.
Yeah. People try to keep me down.
You repressed for sure.
A lot of people try to keep me down.
The Philly comedy scene has been impressed with you.
Did you see who they oppressed?
Who?
Lemaire.
They oppressed Lemaire?
They oppressed Lemaire.
Why?
Because he was on my show on Compound.
So they
banned him. They sent him an email that said, either you're off the show or the show's canceled. How do you want to do it? He had a monthly show at their theater. Because he did my Compound Media show, he is banned from their theater.
So they don't like the diversity of thought in the black community?
They definitely don't want diversity of thought.
So they're trying to control black thought.
They want everybody there to be liberal.
Wow.
You cannot be our show's not even like a conservative show.
No. But the fact that like they're trying to politically screen their theater.
They politically screen their theater. If you go on Compound,
crazy, dude.
If you go on Compound, you are banned from Good.
That's insanity.
It's wild shit.
I might fucking militia out, dude.
What?
I might occupy. I might go occupy. No, I'm just saying I'm going to go occupy that structure. I'm not going to do it. It's nonviolent occupation.
You can go occupy?
I'm going to occupy. I'm going to bear arms. But I'm going to occupy.
You're going to occupy Good?
Yeah, I'm going to occupy and bear arms.
Who do you think would join you? It's just you and Lemaire now.
Yeah, exactly.